Imagine a world where rainfall is as rare as a blue moon, a place that bakes under the relentless sun, where the temperature can swing from scorching hot during the day to freezing cold at night. This is the world of extremes that we're stepping into. Welcome back to Random Realm. I'm Jessica, and today we're diving into a topic that's both fascinating and challenging: the desert. A barren landscape where the sun reigns supreme, casting its unrelenting rays on a seemingly lifeless expanse. The desert, a place where water is scarce and the intensity of the sun can make the daytime temperatures soar to unbearable heights. Then, when night falls, the heat dissipates, giving way to a cold as biting as any winter's night. But don't be deceived by the desert's harsh exterior. Within this world of extremes, life has found a way. From the smallest insect to the hardy camel, this seemingly desolate landscape is teeming with life, each species uniquely adapted to the rigors of desert living. In this seemingly inhospitable environment, life not just survives, but thrives. The desert might seem like a barren wasteland, but it's actually teeming with life. The key to survival: adaptation. Adaptation, in the grand theater of life, is a lead actor. It is the process by which organisms adjust to new environments or to changes in their current environment. In the desert, where the sun is relentless and water scarce, adaptation isn't just a performance, it's a necessity. Take, for instance, the nocturnal activity of many desert dwellers. They have turned the concept of nightlife on its head. When the sun sets and the desert cools, they come alive. Creatures like the kangaroo rat and fennec fox have adapted to a nocturnal lifestyle to avoid the scorching daytime heat. Then, there's the art of burrowing, a masterstroke in the adaptation playbook. Many desert animals, like the desert tortoise, have become expert diggers, burrowing into the cool depths of the sand to escape the punishing sun. These burrows not only provide refuge from the heat, but also from predators. Water, or rather the lack of it, dictates life in the desert. For animals, this means getting creative with conservation. The thorny devil, a lizard native to Australia's deserts, has a skin covered in grooves that collect dew and channel it to the mouth. The dromedary camel, on the other hand, can drink up to 40 gallons of water at a time, storing it in their bloodstream for later use. But adaptation, as remarkable as it is, isn't just about survival. It's about thriving. The golden wheel spider, for instance, doesn't just survive in the Namib desert. It thrives, spinning cartwheels to escape predators at speeds that would make an Olympic gymnast envious. Indeed, when it comes to the desert, the animals that call it home have turned adaptation into an art form. They've taken the harsh, unforgiving conditions and crafted a life that not only survives but thrives. They've turned the extreme into the everyday. These creatures are the true masters of adaptation, turning the harsh desert into a thriving home. Consider the fennec fox, a creature that has turned the desert's challenges into opportunities. This small yet resilient animal, a native of the Sahara Desert and other arid regions, has mastered the art of survival despite the harsh conditions it calls home. The fennec fox, the smallest of all the world's foxes, is a marvel of adaptation. Its most striking features are its disproportionately large ears, a trait that is not just for show. These oversized ears function as natural air conditioners, radiating body heat away to help the fox stay cool under the scorching desert sun. But the fennec fox's adaptations don't stop there. Its thick, sandy-colored coat serves a dual purpose. During the day, it reflects the sun's heat, and at night it traps warmth, protecting the fox from the desert's chilling nighttime temperatures. Even the fox's feet are designed for desert living. They are covered with thick fur that provides protection from the hot sand and aids in digging burrows, which the fox uses for shade during the day and warmth during the cold desert nights. Now let's talk about what the fennec fox eats. You might think that food is scarce in the desert, but the fennec fox has a diverse diet. It's omnivorous, eating everything from insects, small rodents, birds, and their eggs, to fruits and leaves when available. This broad diet is another example of how the fennec fox has adapted to make the most of its environment. The fennec fox's behavior also plays a crucial role in its survival. It's primarily nocturnal, meaning it's most active during the night. This nocturnal lifestyle allows the fox to avoid the intense heat of the day, and it also means that the fox can hunt when its prey is most active. Social interaction is another key aspect of the fennec fox's life. They live in family groups, sharing the burrows they dig. This social structure provides safety in numbers, and it also allows for shared responsibility in raising the young, increasing the chances of survival for the next generation. However, the life of a fennec fox is not without challenges. They have to contend with predators like eagles and caracals, and human activities such as hunting and habitat loss also pose a threat. But despite these obstacles, the fennec fox continues to thrive, embodying the spirit of resilience and adaptation that defines life in the desert. So the next time you think about the desert, remember the fennec fox. This small mammal, with its large ears and sandy coat, is a testament to the fact that even in the harshest of environments, life finds a way. The fennec fox, a testament to the power of adaptation, truly embodies the spirit of the desert. Animals aren't the only ones who have learned to thrive in the desert. Plants too have their own survival strategies. In these vast arid landscapes, where the sun blazes relentlessly and water is a scarce commodity, plants like cacti and succulents have adapted in remarkable ways to survive and even flourish. Let's delve into the ingenious ways these silent survivors have evolved to conquer the harsh desert environment. First, let's talk about water storage. Cacti, for instance, are the quintessential desert plants. Their thick, fleshy stems are designed to store water, which they absorb rapidly during the rare desert rains. Their waxy coating prevents this precious moisture from evaporating, ensuring their survival during prolonged dry spells. But it's not just about storing water. Reducing water loss is equally critical. This is where the reduced leaf size comes into play. Many desert plants have tiny leaves or no leaves at all to minimize the surface area exposed to the sun and thereby limit water loss through transpiration. Some plants, like the agave, have leaves that are designed to funnel rainwater directly to their roots. Speaking of roots, desert plants also have an impressive underground strategy. Their root systems are either exceptionally deep, reaching down to access groundwater, or they spread out widely just beneath the surface to capture as much rainfall as possible. The mesquite tree, for example, can send its roots down a staggering 200 feet in search of water. These adaptations, while practical, also lend a certain beauty to these plants. The unique shapes and structures of desert flora, their radiant blooms that burst forth in defiance of the harsh conditions, are a testament to their resilience and adaptability. In their quiet, unassuming way, these plants have become masters of survival in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. They're a striking reminder that life, in all its varied forms, finds a way to persist, to endure. In their silent, steadfast way, desert plants make their stand against the desert's harsh conditions. The desert, with its harsh conditions and diverse life forms, is a world waiting to be explored. It's an environment that captures the imagination and invites curiosity. A land of extremes where life has adapted in the most extraordinary ways. It's a testament to the resilience of nature, a story of survival and adaptation under the harshest of conditions. The desert is more than just sand and sun. It's a living, breathing ecosystem teeming with life. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, each creature has found a way to thrive in an environment that most would find inhospitable. It's a world of wonder and intrigue, a world that deserves our respect and our protection. The desert is a classroom that offers lessons in biology, geology, and ecology. It's a place where you can learn about the delicate balance of life, the intricate relationships between species, and the incredible adaptations that allow life to flourish where it seems impossible. And so, we invite you to embark on an adventure, to step out of your comfort zone and venture into the heart of the desert, to see for yourself the beauty and the harshness, the life and the struggle, to learn, to understand, and to appreciate. But as you embark on your journey, we ask that you do so with respect. The desert, though resilient, is also fragile. Its ecosystems are delicate and easily disrupted. Its creatures, though hardy, are vulnerable. It's a place that demands our respect and our care. So as you explore, tread lightly, leave no trace. Take only memories and leave only footprints. Remember that you are a guest in this environment, a visitor in a world that has existed for millions of years. So venture out, explore, and immerse yourself in the wonders of the desert. As always, thanks for tuning in to Random Realm. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.
It's London Lee.